Hey guys, good morning. Am I audible to you? Can you please confirm the chat? Yeah, good morning. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So let me share my screen. Yeah, able to see my screen? Voice is low. Can you please confirm is my voice is feeble or it's okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's start the discussion. So before going to, I will just give the introduction of myself. So these are the details of mine. My name is Omkar Nalagoni, currently working as the lead data scientist in Cognizant. I have total 10 plus years of experience. And coming to my education, I completed my master's in electronics from JNU Hyderabad and PG diploma in data science from IIT Tirupati. So coming to teaching experience, I have total 8 plus years of experience. So if you ask me skills, I complete tools and subjects related to data science and AI using generative and chat GPT. Like you can name it any digital thing. Suppose you want to know the data engineering. Yes, I can do the data engineering. If you ask me data science, yes, I can do the data science. And if you ask about the ML ops, that is also yes. So whatever you ask, any digital thing, that can I able to do the projects on that. And coming to my certifications, other than my education, have 2 certifications on the data science related thing. So that is IBM certified data science as well as GCP ML engineering. So that is the certifications I have. Yeah. So I also collaborated with some training institutions and colleges and companies as a corporate trainer. In that, number 1 is Naresh IT. So my most of the time I dedicated to Naresh IT only. And the second, I can name it's called Praxis Business School. It is from Bangalore. And I also the Bharatiya Vidyapeeth and MS Pro School and Akida. That is, I collaborated with them. Also, I will go to the every year, I will go to the Brilio. It is a software company to Bangalore to teach them data science, to train them as. So you can name it as I'm a trainer, as a corporate trainer, as well as I'm an IT professional. That is. So that's all myself, guys. And coming to the today agenda. So this is the today's agenda. That is what is machine learning and types of machine learning. And in that, what is regression model, and develop the regression model using the data set called wine data set, and save the model by using called pickling. It's a pickle is a package in the Python. We will get to know that. And finally, we'll create the application, an app using a Streamlit. So that's why we name it. It is called machine learning model deployment using Streamlit application. That is. So the workshop name is called machine learning model deployment using Streamlit applications. So some of you might know about the machine learning at data science. Some of you might don't know about machine learning at data science, right? There are 2 categories. I can divide the people. So those who are knows, and you can able to relate what you are going to do in the future or in the near future, or your working professional, whatever it is. But especially I'm talking about those who doesn't know. Those who doesn't know, just listen the concept. Okay. Don't think too much about that, how I am doing, how I am performing. So because you not at all don't know anything, right? So suppose if I write some code, don't look about that, can I able to that code or not? Yes, definitely you can able to write that code. That confidence we will give from Naresh IT. So that's why my request is, don't look into that code syntax and don't worry too much. Just look at that broad picture. Suppose if you learn the data science, what you are going to achieve. Okay, the broad picture is like this. If you learn data science, what you are going to achieve. What you are going to achieve in future. Okay, that is the thing you can say that. So that's why this is my humble request, guys, because some people will panic because they don't know about the data science thing, right? So it is a new technology. So let's enjoy the technology, how it works. Okay. Yeah. Clear till now? We are good, right? And my voice and the clear and everything, that is good, right? Yes. Yeah, great. Yeah, let's see. First of all, let's go about the machine learning, data science and machine learning. So what is data science? What is data science? In simplest way, data science, a data scientist is able to understand the past data and he can draw some insights and he will predict any new data will come on the future. It's very simple, we can say that. Let's see. I will write the definition and we'll discuss more about that. A data scientist understand the past data. Understand the past data. Understand the past data. And he will draw, he or she, okay, he or she will draw a patterns from the data, If any new data will come, he or she they can able to predict the solution based on the new data. Very simple. So it is a kind of a astrology. I can name it that astrology. What astrologist will say? Astrologist will say he will predict the future, right? In the same way, data science also will understand the past data and he will draw some patterns from the data. If any new data will come and they can able to predict the solution on the new data. So with is some quality of evidence he has, data science. Suppose, let's see, a small example. Let's say a small example. Generally, I want to take the small example in order to make people will understand. So this is well known by I trained the students so many things, they know very well that is. Let's see that is equal, there is a x will be there and y will be there. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, and x is equal to 3, y is equal to 9. Let's say this 4, and this 4, and this is equal to 16. And let's now 5 is there. Now what is the answer? Tell me. What is the answer? Yes, Ravi Kumar. Here will not cover LMLOps. This is the only that is dedicated to Streamlit application. General I will cover. Yeah, the answer is what more? 25. The answer is 25. Very good. How did you understand this is a 25? How did you know? Very simple question. How did you know? And so many people directly they will say that, sir, it is simply y is equal to x into x. Not that much deal. Correct? It is simply y is equal to x into x. Yes. Now what are the steps are happening? Tell me. What are the steps are happening? The first step is you are understanding the data or not. You understand the past data. You understand the past data. Correct? What is the past data? X is equal to 1 is there, y is equal to 1 is there, x is equal to 2 is there, y is equal to 4 is there, and 3 is there, 9 is there, and 4 is equal to 16 is there. And what is the second step? You draw some insights. You draw some insights, some pattern. You understood some pattern. What is the pattern? That is called x into x is the pattern. X into x is the pattern. And what is the third step? It is when you are x into x is the pattern. Now when new data, what is the new data here? That is equal to y is equal to x is equal to 5 is the new data. Then immediately based on the pattern, you are providing the answer is how much? 25. This is the data science, nothing much. Very simple. So data science means understand the past data and draw the prediction, draw the patterns When a new data will come, predict the future. That is the solution. The y is equal to x is equal to 5. And based on the pattern that you understand from the past data, your answer is what? 25. Yes, then this is called, we are called machine learning. And here this y is equal to x into x is nothing but called x into x is a machine learning model. What we can say is called machine learning models. That is the data science job. What is the data science job now? Understand the past data, draw some patterns. If any new data will come, give some insights. That's why every company nowadays they require the data scientist. We can name it a pharma company, it is a medical company, it is an e-commerce company, it is a stock market, it is an automobile company, or it is a sales company. You name it, any company nowadays, this kind of application, this kind of analysis is must. Otherwise, the company become a dumb and deaf. That is a famous statement. If a company doesn't have a data scientist, that company will be dumb and deaf. Because that is a data science is a use case, no? So that is the way we are going to do that here. Understood now what is the data science in simple terms? Can you please confirm the chat? Understand the data science? Now what is the definition of data science in the simple terms? Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Now, generally, in the definition of machine learning, so in the data science, again, you need to develop some patterns. And that patterns is nothing but some simple math analysis. Because numbers speak more. Numbers speaks more than words, correct? So that's why you need to develop some pattern, and the pattern is nothing but a maths analysis. So that's why number speaks more than words. So here y is equal to x into x. Here y is equal to x is nothing but a simple mathematics, a simple math equation. In the same way, we have some algorithms will be available. We have some algorithms. Will be available. We have some algorithms. What is the name of algorithms? The algorithms name, one more name is called, we can say called models. Either it is the algorithms or models. So in that, they divide into three parts mainly. One is machine learning algorithm. What is the algorithm? Machine learning algorithm. And the second step is a deep learning algorithm. And third one is natural language processing. And simple shortcut, people will say it's called ML. Okay. And this is called DL. And this is called NLP. So data science use case you understood. Understand the past data, draw the patterns, and predict the future. Again, in that, they divide into some parts. One is the machine learning, and second one is the deep learning, and third one is the natural language processing. Suppose if a general use case suppose if you want to predict the stock market price, predict stock market price, okay, stock market price, or weather forecast, or we can name it, it's called whether is a loan defaulter or not. These kind of use cases, if you say that, is a generally a machine learning algorithm. His quality, he is a diabetic or not. Okay, he or she is a diabetic, has diabetic or not, like disease analysis, we can say that, or any quality is a quality of medicine, find the quality of medicine. These kind of use cases generally under the machine learning algorithms kind of. Okay, you have some data set will be available and you need to understand the data. Like suppose if you want to predict the stock market of ICICI Bank, stock prediction, what you will take? You will take the past data, right? You will take the past data. You will understand that ICICI, how it is behaving, that when is the before the results, how it is behaving, after the results, how it is behaving, what is the P by E ratio, what is the revenue, how many customers are it is attracting, how many customers are it is leaving. There's so many analysis you will do, right? So based on that, you will understand. Then that algorithm is called, what is called? Machine learning algorithms. What is algorithms? Machine learning algorithms. Now, in the next thing is called deep learning algorithm. It is a completely image analysis. What we can say, it is completely image analysis. Like suppose object detection. If you want to detect any object, that is called object detection, or face detection, and then suppose if you want to do some video analysis, this kind of thing, all kind of images. That is, whether you want to find where is a dog or cat, where you want to my face, detect you want to my face in the real time, and if I photo capture, the video analysis, it all will call deep learning algorithms. And the third one is completely related to text analytics, completely related to text analysis. That is equal to review predictions, review analysis, where it is a positive review or negative review. Based on the statement, it want to say, based on statement, it will predict that is a positive statement or negative statement, false or negative statement, as well as next word prediction. Suppose if you see in the Gmail writing, automatically if you write for your, if you write like that for your, and automatically reference will come. You try it today. Okay, for your, when you write like for your, automatically a reference will come. That is called next word prediction. And image captioning. If I ask a caption for photo, it will give that a statement. And that is called chatbot creation, speech to text analytics, speech to text, or text translation, language translation. Suppose I want to know a text translation from Hindi to English, that is called language translation, where so many things are related to text is called natural language processing. And in the same way, deep learning algorithm is nothing but what? Image analysis. And in the same way, machine learning algorithms is all kind of tabular data when I provided, and that is nothing but a machine learning algorithms. Understood? Now you got the overall idea about what is data science. Under the data science, what kind of algorithms will learn? That is, can you please confirm the chat? Can you please confirm the chat? Please be proactive, ma. Because don't think like that it is just a workshop, not kind of a workshop. The workshop main thing is we want to give the fair idea about what is the data science, what is the algorithms, what you are going to learn. If it's a better future, how it could be better future. That is the fair idea we want to provide. That is the main motto here. So that's why generally, in order to learn this, the main thing is, first one is, you need to learn Python, and you need to learn SQL, and you need to learn the Power BI. What you will learn? Power BI. Because Python is a very, very important programming language in order to, you want to perform some analysis, right? And SQL, everyone knows, that is a database analysis. Power BI is nothing but a visualization. If you want to draw the graphs visually, or if you want to see that, that is the Power BI thing. And then if you want to do learn some statistics also, because you want to understand the data. And then our algorithms will start, ML algorithm will start, and deep learning algorithms will start, and NLP algorithms will start. And from Naresh IT, especially, we are offering that generative AI also, generative AI and chatbot thing also, chat GPT also, we are offering that. And not only that, we are offering that is how to make that applications also, app creation also, by using Flash as well as Streamlit. That is only we are going to do, right? Streamlit applications. Let's see. Let's see how we are creating a Streamlit applications. Let's see how we are creating a Streamlit applications. So now you understood about data science. Now everyone understood about what is data science, what is DS, and now you understood about the what about the machine learning also. Again, in machine learning, there are some types will be available. In that, we are morely talking about the regression analysis. We are talking about the regression analysis. Regression analysis. So generally, if I show one data set, and then you'll understand what is the machine learning things. Suppose if you see here, the data sets, go into the data files. Suppose I'm showing a visa data set. What is the name is called? It is a visa data set. So it is a visa data set. What is this objective? There's some case IDs will be there. That suppose you are opting. Suppose Nikita is there. He is opting for visa. He is opting for visa. Suppose Ravi Kumar is there. He want to apply for visa application in the United States. So his case ID is V01 and her case ID is V02, and they are coming from Asia, and their education, they have a job experience means N means no, and is a requested job training means N means no, and where she is applying for company, that the number of employees in that company are approximately 14513, and when it is established, and what is the region, and how much is the wage, and wage per hour, and where is the full-time or part-time. Finally, what is the status? What is the status? The status is what here? Denied. For this application, visa is, now what happened? Denied. Suppose you have the application, you need to provide these IDs, right? Your continent you need to provide, your education you need to provide. There's some questions will be there, and this is your answer. This is the question, and this is the answer. Finally, based on your application, now that company, that authority will say that whether it is accepted or denied. Understood this data set, everyone? What is this data set? That means you have a data is there here. What is the main target here? What is the main target column? What is the main target column here? Case status is the main target column, because I will provide I will need to understand tomorrow what happened. A new applicant ID will come. He provided that ACA and he provided the degree, provided all the details, and my machine learning model will say automatically whether I can certified or whether I can denied. That is called machine learning algorithm. Correct? That is the idea. Yes. So this is now case ID. Now case ID, and this is all. In this, we have some input columns will be available. We have some input columns will be available, and we have some output column also will be available. Now you tell me what is the output column in this? What is the output column? Then what is the, which means what is the target? Out of these columns, what is the target? What is the target column? I need more answers. Status. Very good. That is a target. So these are the input columns, and this is the target column. Exactly. Now let's see another data set. Suppose salary data set is there. What is the data set is there? Salary data set. Now tell me, based on the year of experience, I want to find what is the salary. That is a data set understanding. Yes. In this, what is the output column? What is the output column? Debash is correct. Santosh is correct. Srinivas is correct. Very good. Salary is the output column. Now you're understanding, right? In the data set, you have experience is there input column. Now tomorrow there's a 5 years guy will come based on the data set. You need to say that what is this cell? And I will show that one more data set. That is called wine quality red data set. Now here some columns are there: fixed acidity, volatile acidity, citric acidity, residual sugar, chlorides, free sulfur, total sulfur density, pH, sulfate, alcohol. This generally, I want to know what is the quality of wine. When quality of wine, it is chemistry related, right? Generally, what is the acid thing? What is the sugar thing? What is the sulfur thing? What is the pH that is? Now tell me, in that, what is the output column? In that, what is the output column? Yeah, Utkarsh is correct. Again, Amrita is correct. Very good. Quality is the output column. Quality is the output column. Now, when you see this kind of data set, every data has some input data is there, some output data is there. Then only you'll understand, right? This is my input. This is my output. So I need to understand what is the pattern. I need to understand what is the pattern. Now, when you see the output data, first data set we have seen visa data set, correct? Visa data set. Visa data set. What is the target column here? What is the target column here? Case status. Case status. And second data set, we have seen salary data set. Salary data set. So what is the target column? What is the target column? And that is equal to salary. Third one is, we have seen wine quality data set. Wine quality data set. So what is the target column here? The target column is quality. Now you see, when case status is the target column, what is the data type this is? What is the data type? It is a number or it is a English? It is a number or it is a English? It is a English, right? It is a English. So it is English, nothing but the one more thing, the data type we can name is called categorical data type. What we can say is called categorical data type. Categorical data type. Categorical data type. And salary, when I say salary, and this is called number, right? It is a number. It is a number. That means it is a, what data type it is called? Numerical data type. Numerical data type. It is a numerical data type. Very good. It is a categorical data type. It is a numerical data type. And quality also, it is called, it is also number. It is also number. So, and it is also which data type? Numerical data type. It is also numerical data type. So in machine learning also, based on the data types, we have algorithms available. Algorithms available. So case status denied or accepted. That means we are classifying the people. What we are doing? We are classifying the applicants, right? We are classifying the applications. Yes or no? That means we are just classified. This guy is rejected area. This guy is accepted. This guy is, yes, he is a loan defaulter. Yes, no, he is a not loan defaulter. That means we are categorizing the people. What we are doing? We are categorizing the people. So whenever your target column has categorical data type. Which type ma? Categorical data type. And that algorithm is called classification algorithm. Classification algorithms. What is the algorithm name is called? Classification. And whenever your target column has numerical data type, we need to apply the regression algorithm. What is the algorithm? regression algorithm. Regression algorithm. So one is which type? Categorical data type. What is the algorithm is called? Classification algorithm. And numerical data type is a regression algorithm. Now you tell me, for the wine quality red data, what algorithm we need to apply? Classification or regression? Which algorithm we need to apply? Classification or regression? It is a regression algorithm. Very good. It is a regression algorithm. So regression algorithms, can you name it one more example for regression algorithm? Name one more example to apply a regression algorithm. Any example? Regression algorithm. Any example? Name it. Population, salary prediction. Very good. Still, ranking of a cricket player. Yeah, still. Number of visitors. Yeah, exactly. Next. Car price, house prediction. Very good. Stock price. See, now you understood, right? That is whatever the prediction should be in the number. The prediction should be in the number. Weather forecast. Okay. Stock prediction, or that is equal to score prediction, whatever it is, the score prediction, and salary prediction, sales prediction, churn rate prediction, how many number of employees are leaving, that is called churn prediction. So many things are there. Quality prediction. So everything is a different stream or not, different field or not. Weather forecast is the agriculture, suppose. Stock prediction is the finance. Score prediction is the gaming. Salary prediction is the general employees. Sales prediction is the commerce, e-commerce, business. Churn prediction is the, again, companies. Quality prediction might be the automobile quality car, or it is a drug, or whatever it is, right? There's so many companies are involved in this. That's why data science has, every company require data scientist. Every company require the data scientist. Yeah, number of hotel bookings, and Sandeep, that is a fair prediction also based on this. The weekends, how the people are trafficking is going. That's a fair prediction also, we can go that, correct? So many things are there. Very good. I hope you understood now the main motto, what is going and how it is going. The main algorithm name is called in this. Main algorithm name is called linear regression. What is the name is called? Linear regression. The main algorithm name is called linear regression. The algorithm name is called. Suppose Sandeep is there. Sandeep is a suppose D-Mart owner. Suppose what is a D-Mart owner? Or some D-Mart owner, or some market, some XYZ market owner. Okay, some XYZ market owner is recently taking the charge. Now what is his main goal is? His main goal is, think like that you are a manager, really a manager, then only you'll understand the data science. That is the beauty. We should be in that shoes. The main goal is to understand, to increase the sales. To increase the sales of the company. For that, what he is going to do? He wants to spend money on the advertisement. He wants to spend money on what? Advertisement. For that, he choose 2 or 3 mediums. Through 3 media. One is TV he choose, and another one is newspaper, and another one is social media. My thinking that is, if he spend money so much on the advertisement, his sales might be increased. Yes, that is true. Publicity speaks, then that is your sales will be going to that, right? So that's why he created that. Now suppose He is a TV, newspaper, and social media, and he wants to based on that, sales are increasing or not. Now tell me, what are the input columns? What are the output column in this? What are the input columns? What are the output columns? First input columns. What are the input columns in this? And what are the output columns? Simple question. Yes, very good. Now TV, newspaper, social media is the input column, and output column is nothing but sales. So you are working on the sales. Now you want to understand the pattern, if there is any relation between the TV, newspaper, social media, so that it really increasing the sales or not. Correct? That is. So is some past data is available, is spending 100 rupees, is spending 200 rupees, is spending 300 rupees. So your sales might be suppose increasing to 2000 sales. Sales might be increasing to 2000 sales. So now there's so much data is there, like why he's spending 150 rupees, is spending suppose 250 rupees, is spending suppose 350 rupees, is sales increasing to 3000 rupees. Like that, some data is available. Some data is available. Now, he wants to make some equation. What he want to do? He wants to make some equation. What is the equation? He understood my sales is increasing based on sales are, see the English statement, sales are increasing based on TV advertisement, newspaper advertisement, social media advertisement. Is the statement based on the based on the English statement. He is creating an equation equal to sales equal to TV plus newspaper plus social media. He created this equation. Now tomorrow he want to spend suppose 200 rupees. He wants to spend 300 rupees. He wants to spend 400 rupees. Now his model, his equation should expect the answer. Equation should give the answer. And that is called machine learning algorithm. Yes or no? Tell me. Give the answer. Tell me yes or no. That is the idea. Understood the idea now, everyone? So based on the past data, he made an equation. What is the equation? Sales equal to TV plus newspaper plus social media. If this equation will works or not, he wants to test. That's the trial and error. Now the question is really this equation valid equation? That's the question. Is really this equation valid? Now tell me, is this equation is valid? No. Why no valid? Why not valid? Tell me. Why not valid? Because you are adding 100 plus 200 plus 300 is not equal to 2000. Because 2000 equal to when you add 100 plus, when you add 200 plus, when you add 300, that is the meaning. That is somewhat meaning, correct? That is somewhat your understanding. That's why you are saying not able to correct, might be that you are saying, right? Yeah, please confirm. Please confirm. What is your idea? Yes. That means now in generally, that is your idea. But here people will train that exact meaning. Now tell me, Ma, what is the multiplication factor here in the above equation? What is multiplication factor? What is the multiplication factor? What is the multiplication factor? What is the multiplication factor here? Before TV, what is the multiplication factor? Before NP, what is the multiplication factor? Before SM, what is the multiplication factor? Yeah. Yes, Yogesh. Tell me. You know linear regression. I understood. Now tell me what is the multiplication factor? Screen was saying correct. Yogesh, tell me what is the multiplication factor? 1. Multiplication factor is how much, ma? 1. I don't know where you learn linear regression now. Now you will understand the beautiful pattern now. The multiplication factor is how much? 1. The multiplication factor is how much? 1. What is the meaning of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 here? What is the meaning of that? Now, next question is, what is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of multiplication factor here? That MF here. What is the meaning of MF here? That you are saying 1. It is nothing but a weightage, ma. It is nothing but a weightage. It is nothing but a weightage. That means when all are having 1 means all are equally important. All are equally important. All are equally important. Everyone having 2 means all are equally important only. That is 2 times equally important. Everything has 3 means all are 3 times are equally important. Is that true? All are equally important always? Tell me. The next question is that true? All are equally important? Tell me. Next question is that true? All are equally important? All are equally important? I need more answers. Tell me, is that true? All are equally important? No, definitely no. Definitely no. Definitely no. So that's why you are saying the equation is not valid. The equation is not valid. That's why we are changing the equation into, instead of 1, there might be some weightage W1 will be available. Their weightage W2 will be available. Their weightage something W3 will be available. That is correct, because we don't know, we know one thing is all are not equally important. All are not equally important, because you are doing one project, no? In project, what happened? One senior manager will be available. One project manager will be available. One senior manager will be available. One team lead will be available. One developer will be available. Junior developer will be available. Junior developer will be available. The success of project is equal to project manager, senior manager, team lead plus developer. Is that correct? Everyone is equally contributed to success? No, right? Generally, team lead will do more work and junior also will do more work. These guys do less work. Maybe this guy is 0.5 times only. This guy do 1 time. This guy 2 times. That guy 3 times. Yes or no? That is a real, right? That's a real time, right? Any success of project will depends on mainly the team lead and developers. The project manager and senior manager they will talk to clients. They'll just talk to clients. Yeah. So here also the sales also, the TV, the newspaper, the social media not equally contributed. That's why we mentioned W1, W2, W3. And this is if you find the correct, if you find the correct values of W1, W2, W3, then your sales will predicted correctly. Agree with me or not? Tell me. Sales will predicted correctly. Agree with me or not? Everyone understood now? And this equation is called linear regression equation. And this equation is called linear regression equation. This equation is what? Linear regression equation. Understood the overview of linear regression equation? What is the data science? What is the machine learning? What is the type of machine learning? What is the linear regression? That we have completed now. First question is, what is data science? And second question is, what is machine learning? And third question is types in that machine learning. I only explained one type, that is called supervised learning, classification and regression. And what is the fourth one is, what is regression algorithms? What is regression? And fifth one is, what is linear regression equation? What is linear regression equation? So finally, if x1, x2, x3 are the inputs and y is the output. Y is the output, and your linear regression equation will be y equal to w1 into x1 plus w2 into x2 plus w3 into x3. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, correct. Agree with me? And if you carefully look, like if you take only one column, x is one input and y is one output, and y is equal to w into x. That's the equation. If you carefully observe, this is nothing but y is equal to mx. That's why if you ask me y is equal to mx, and that is nothing but a linear equation, a straight line equation pass through 0. That is called y is equal to mx. And that's why this is called a linear line. What is the line, it is called linear line. And that's why the equation also called linear regression. Why the name is called linear regression? Because it is a linear curve. The power equal to 1. The power equal to 1. Y is equal to x is nothing but which equation, ma? It is a linear equation. Because the power is how much? 1. And y is equal to x square is nothing but what is the equation? It is a non-linear equation. And that is called parabola. It is a non-linear. What is the equation is called? Non-linear. And it is a linear equation. That's why name is called linear regression. That's why the name is called linear regression. Till now everyone is clear, right? Again, I need one more confirmation. You are good till now. I need more answers. Not only 2-3 members. Yeah. We'll take the questions at the last. Let's implement this linear regression on the wine quality data using Python code now. Let's implement this now. Let's implement linear regression equation, using Python. On which data? Wine quality data. On which data? Wine quality data. Which one, ma? Murli, where you lost? Tell me. Why the name is called linear? That way you lost. Murali, where you lost? Graphs. Yeah. Do you know the two graphs, the famous graphs? Y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx. Generally, the graph will pass through 0. The graph will look like this. Okay. And y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. And the graph will go to the intercept. Somewhere this line it will go. And it is y is equal to x square. And the graph will go like this, parabola. The graph will go like this, parabola. This is pass through 0 because you can write plus 0, right? Plus 0. This is C means somewhere point. It will go to somewhere point. If you observe, this is a which line? It is a linear line. It is a linear. It is also which line? A linear line. But if you see, this is called non-linear line. What is the non-linear line? This is a non-linear line. Why it is linear? What is the power of this? The power equal to 1. The power equal to 1. What is the power of this? Power equal to 2. Power equal to 2. That's why it is called non-linear. Okay. That is slope. X square is always like this only. the slope will come mx square. Where is it 2x square, 3x square? If you want to go with 3x square, if you want to go with 4x square, again you need to understand in the 6th class how we have done. How we have done that you need to understand first. Okay. Then you can easily draw that. What is the x value and what is the y value? Y is equal to x square. Correct? Then you are passing -3. What is the value? What is the value? Tell me. -2, -1, and 0, and 1, 2, 3. Like that you need to draw. And this is 9. And this is 4. And this is 1. This is 0, 1, 4, 9. Now draw the graph. Now draw the graph. When x is equal to 0, y also 0. When it is -3, when it is -2, when it is -1, when 0, 1, 2, 3. -3, the value is equal to 9. And this is 4. This is 1. This is 0. And again, this is 1. This is 4. This is 9. That's why the graph is coming like this, parabola. Understood, guys? Now you can multiply with 2 or 3, whatever it is. Again, same story. Understood? This is the way we need to learn. This is the way we need to learn. Understood, everyone? Sheikh Arsaluddin? That will end in our 6th class, right? That is very simple. So we are not deviate that like that, okay? That is very simple. That is, there is just 6th class student, 7th class student can do that. This is, yeah. Let's come to the Python. Let's come to the Python code. So we already code is available. We already train our student on this. Just understand the code point. Just understand the code point. I'm just open. Don't worry about this notebook and all this. Okay, understand about that, how we implement the linear regression using Python. Only that only you need to understand. Yeah. Yeah. In the Naresh IT, that is the beauty, Rahul. We will train from very scratch. Okay. Actually, we will teach this how to find the W1, W2, W3 in mathematically also. But this workshop is not that motto, right? This workshop is how to create the apps using Python. So I could not start directly Python app. Okay. Yeah, sorry. That only Ayush. I will take the questions on last. See, Python is very simple. That only Python is very simple. We are here to train. First of all, understand that Python is very simple. Okay. Python is very simple. Have you understood the theory till now? Have you understood the theory till now? Understood, right, everyone? The same way we will teach the Python also. The same way we will teach the Python also. No, don't worry at all. You no need to worry. Python is very, very simple. How I am teaching from very scratch, Python also will teach from scratch. That's why don't look at the syntax now. Do not look at the syntax. Try to understand the what you can achieve in future. That is the reminder I given starting, right? Because I know people will panic when you see starting something. But let's see here how Python is easy. Let's see here how Python is easy. If I want to add two numbers, A is equal to 20 and B is equal to 30, A plus B is equal to how much? 50. That much easy Python. If you write the same code in C language, if you write the C language, say same code, you'll require at least 8 lines. And also you need curly braces. You need semicolons. You need colons. Many things you require. Yeah, panic. Yeah, correct. That's why don't look about the syntax. Python is very simple. See how the simple is Python. A is equal 20, B is equal 30, A plus B is equal 50. Don't look at that, okay? Don't look at that things. Now, so step one is you need to enable in the Python the machine learning. The step one is you need to import the required packages. Okay, you need to import some packages. What are the packages? Nothing but NumPy is one package. NumPy is one package. And these packages will do generally math operations. What it will do? Math operations. Math operations. And one more package is called Pandas. One more package is what? Pandas. And it will do database operations. Database operation. If you want to read the file, if you want to read the file, or if you want to write the file, or if you want to do some data operations, then what is the package will require? Pandas. And now one more thing package is called matplotlib. Okay, and this package is generally using for drawing the diagrams, graphs, plots. Okay, just don't try to remember this now. Okay, just look at that. Just look at the broad scenario, because you are just babies, right? You can't run directly. We will train you how to run properly. Understood? Okay, that's why don't look at that. Don't try to remember that also. Just listen what I'm saying. Just listen what I'm saying. So graphs and plots. And this is also Seaborn. Seaborn also for using the plots also. Generally warnings. If you get any warnings, if you want to ignore, we'll do the warnings kind of. So understand what are the packages here? NumPy packages for what, ma? Math operations. Pandas packages for what? Database operations. Matplotlib, it's for graphs, to plot the graphs. Seaborn is a package for plots. Can you name it now? What is the use of package name? I will write package name. What is the use you need to say? Package name is called Pandas. Tell me what is the use of that? What is the use? Pandas. What is the use? And more answers. Database operations, data operation. Very good. See, Pandas is nothing but a database operations. While you are practicing, you will get simple. Practice, while you are practice, you will get read and write the data. Very good. NumPy. NumPy. NumPy is nothing but a numerical Python. NUM is there, no? Numeric, number. Number. PY is nothing but what? Python. Now, what is the use of that? Math operation. That's all. These are very, very main important. To draw the graphs, matplotlib library dot pyplot. Plotting. The name itself is there is a plotting. Plot something. And next one is called Seaborn. Seaborn is used for what? Plotting only. It is also plotting only. That's it. See, Python is easy, ma. No need to worry. Now, next one is, second step is what? Now read the data. Now, what is the package we will use for read, ma? Pandas, right? What is the alias name we provided? PD. What is the alias name we provided? PD. Yeah, different packages, different. Some will give 3D diagram, some will give 2D diagram, like the diagram difference. Okay, how the visually you are plotting, Rahul. That's why different packages will come the better way. Tomorrow you will create one more package to view the better way. Understood? That is the difference. That is the difference. Only the better visualization. Better visualization. Now that's why now read the data. That is called pd.reading file. PD read file. What is the type of file? What is the type of file? Now go to here. What is the type of file? Go to properties. Go to properties. Now tell me what is the type of file here? Tell me. I will see how many you say correct. It is a CSV file. What is the type of file here? CSV file. I need more answers. The CSV file. So what you are doing, my here? Read CSV. That's all. What you are doing here? Read CSV. That's why what is the file name? Wine quality rate. Then you are getting the data. Then you are getting the data. This is only same data you are seeing here. Fixed acidity, volatile acidity, citric acidity, residual sugar, chloride, free sulfur, same thing. That is also same thing we'll see here. Now, what is the shape? Shape means tell me. Now you tell me, what is this understanding from you? I will see how many you will say correct. What is the shape of this? Shape means 1, 5, 9, 9, 12. It will look like a matrix. And now tell me, I given the hint. It look like a matrix. Yes, number of rows and columns. Exactly. There are, how many columns are there? There are 12 columns are there. How many columns? 12 columns. And how many observations are there? How many entries? How many observations or how many entries are there? How many entries are there? Approximately 16,000 entries are there. Sorry, 1600 entries. See, now you understood or not? Shape means that's easy. Python is easy. Okay. We will teach how to perfect also. And the columns. These are all the columns. These are all the columns. Now this is checking. What is this checking? Tell me now. 6th line. What is this is checking? This is checking in if any observation is missing. If any observation is missing, because data is sometimes missing will be happen, right? You might be age might be base or gender might be base. Yes, exactly. Nivedita and Debashis. Okay. Entries and rows, everything is same. You can name it anything that is. The mathematics in matrix will say rows, right? Will some people will say observations. Some people will say entries. Some people will say fields. Okay. Like that. Anything. There are multiple synonyms will be there. Now see, here 0, 0, 0 means there is no missing values. What is the meaning of this called? There is no missing values. There is no missing values. There is no missing values. Now this you tell me. Now this you tell me. D types. What is meaning of D types? What is meaning of D types? Types. Exactly. It is a data types. See, now Python is easy or tell me now. Python is easy or not? You tell me. Huh? I told now my bol diya na, Python is very easy. Okay. Python is very easy. But only thing is you need to implement the logics in the programming language. That's why we will train in that way. Okay. So float means what? Float means it has a decimal value. Correct? Float means it has a decimal value. Integer means no decimal value. Correct? Now come here and check it. Check your data. Here 555 is there. Is the integer? 9.5, 0.56, 3.51 decimals are there. And it's nothing but a what? Float will be available. What is called float? That is. Now, this is very, very important thing. Now you need to understand generally how a machine learning algorithms will work. Now see here. X is equal to Y is equal to is there. 1 is there. 1 is there. And 2 is there. 4 is there. And 3 is there. 9 is there. And 4 is there. 16 is there. And 5 is there. 25 is there. Okay. This is your data. This is your data. Now, in order to train model, step one, we need to divide the data. We need to divide the data into two parts. One is called train data. One is called what, ma? Train data, and another is what? Test data. One is what? That train data, and another one is test data. Suppose the first three observations, let us say, is called train data, and last two observations is nothing but test data. First two observations is what? Train data. 1, 1 is first observation, and 2, 4 is the second observation, and 3, 9 is the third observation. And here, test data is nothing but 4, 16 is the one observation, and 5, 25 is the another observation. This is the first step, ma. What we need to do? We need to divide the data into two parts. One is the train data, and another one is the test data. Okay. Now, you need to develop the model. Now, you need to train your mind. You need to, so imagine your mind is model. Imagine your mind is model. Okay. You need to train your mind. Train your mind. That's why AI will come, right? Artificial intelligence. Imagine, assume your mind is a model. Okay. Now train your model with train data. With train data. Now what in your mind you are passing observations. 1, 1 you are passing, and 2, 4 you are passing, and 3, 9 you are passing. That means you are training with train data. That's why the data is called what? Train data. Now, once you train the data, what happens? You will create in your mind. Mind will train and understand the pattern. Correct? Understand the pattern. What is the pattern here? Y is equal to X into X is the pattern. Till now, step 3 are clear? 3 steps are clear? That is, we'll see, Nibedita. Okay. That is not, you don't need to worry now. Okay. No need to worry about all these things. How we will divide, how much you divide, that we will see that. Now step 4, this time, you want to test your mind. You want to test your mind. Now, what your test sample, ma? 4, 16 is the test sample, correct? 4, test is the test sample. Now, in order to test your mind, which value will pass? Tell me. Which value you will pass? You will pass to your mind. Tell me, which value will pass? In order to test your mind. 4, right? 4, right? No, Murli, don't go direct judgment. Computer will go step by step, right? Which value will pass to your mind? In order to test X value, that is called only 4. Understood, Murli? Only 4 you will pass. Your mind will pass only 4. 4 will pass to your mind. To your mind. Now, your mind will say one answer. Now, your mind will say one answer. And that answer is, your mind will say 16. But I have dummy mind is there. My mind will say 15 only. Is there a chance is there or not? If I say wrong, can is the chance is there or not? Another mind is there. One more mind will say that 16.5. One more mind will say 16.5. There's a chance is there or not? I need answers now. Understood this step? Step 4 is very clearly. Now you want to test your mind. 4, 16 is the original sample because you are not used the sample to train. 4, 16 and 5, 25 are not used to train the model. That's why we are passing the 4 to test your mind is working properly or not. To test your 4 we are passing. My mind is saying 16. Okay, this is correct. And this mind is saying 15. This is wrong. This is saying 16.5. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. How you are saying this is correct and this is wrong? Tell me. how you are saying, how we are saying 15 is wrong. Because we are comparing our mind output with the original test output. Agree with me? Now, we are comparing mind output with the test output. Yes or no? Exactly, you need to say like this. Mind output with the original test output. Mind output with the original test output. We are comparing. And this is a way to model development. Simple. This is a way to model development. First step 1, divide the data into train data and test data. Step 2, develop the model with train data. Step 3, pass the information. My God, only 19% charge is there here, no power now. Pass the test input with model and compare model output with test original output. This is the method. Everyone agree with me? Quickly, ma. I have very less charges there. I'm so sorry for that. I keep 100% charged, but power went and still now it is not here. Yeah, let's finish this, okay? Now that only ma we are doing here. Now I divided data into how many parts? Now train data and test data. See, train data and test data. We are passing input and we are passing output, and we are selecting that 30% of data is the test data and 70% of data is the train data. Nivedita got it? You need to Python will take care of this 70% and 30%. So this is out of 1119 observations so to train and 48 observation to test. 48 observation to test. Agree with me? 11, 12 lines. Agree with me? Please confirm very quickly. We have less time is there. And then I need to train my model. This is called linear regression model. What is the model we are training? Linear regression. Which data I need to pass? Train data. Which data we need to pass? Train data. And then which data we need to test? Test data. 20th line is saying that to train the model, and 21 line is saying that to test the model by passing only X data. X is nothing but what? Input? Test input. X is nothing but what? Test input. And now the test output is coming. Now we are comparing the test outputs, 480 outputs with the original test, Y test. And this is called Y predictions. So here Y predictions is nothing but model output. Y test is nothing but original output. Model output and original output. Now these are the scores. Where is a good output or bad output? So this is a way model development. Understood now? Can you please confirm the chat? Again, I'm repeating. We divide the data into train data and test data. And we are developing the model with the train data. Model is ready. And we are predictive with only passing the test input data. And we are comparing the test input, that is called predictions. That is called predictions with the Y test data. Okay. And next, want to create the app now application. So before creating the app, we are saving the model. We are saving the model. I will show you the saving the model. So this is the model saving. This is your model name. Model name is called LR. And we are saving the model into pickling. The pickle. This is the saving the model. Now this is we will use to create the application. This is we will use to create the application. That the Python will take care of Mega. Okay, please look at the board. Python will take care of. I'm sorry, ma, because power is there, I can show very clearly, but if power is not there. Are you seeing here, Mega? What is the meaning of this? Tell me quickly. Train, test, split, correct? What it is passing? X it is passing, Y it is passing, and how much size also it is asking, correct? Yeah. Like that way you need to. And whatever I'm telling the story that we need to implement using Python. See, the 4 steps we are implementing using Python or not. 4 steps, exactly, right? That is the only model development. Any model will develop like that. Now, we'll create the application here. So this is application code. I'm not showing the code, but I will run the code and we will see the application now. Okay. This is, we'll do one more workshop, or you can attend my class also. That is, I'm just running this because I want to take the queries at the end. So that's why I want to running this. Now let's see this application. CD Control V and Streamlit. Don't look at the anything, okay? Now this is application. We are created this. Now it is opening the application. And this is called what you are calling is called Streamlit application. Ma, you see here, this application. This is a fixed quality. It is asking answer. Ma. Volatile acidity. Now you will give the a new data. You will pass the new data and you will predict the answer. I will pass the new data and predict the answer. Suppose I am predicting this. Suppose a random value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm predicting the answer. The answer is -82. The answer is -82. So this is called app application. From the we created a model and we are saving the model. We are creating the application. Okay, we created the model and we save the model. We saved the model and we develop the application. I'm so sorry, ma. If I have power is there, I want to spend more half an hour, 30 minutes to show very clearly. I'm so sorry. But I hope you enjoy my session. I hope you enjoy my session. Something you learn. Okay, if something you learn means I'll be really very happy. Yeah, please contact me. We are starting a new batch with me only. My name is Omkar Nallagoni. Omkar Nallagoni. A new batch is going to start Monday 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. Okay, you can come and you can sit in the offline class or online class. Online and offline both we will take. Okay, you can take my number 970196233 so that I can guide you very well, and I can give the admin number also. I can give the admin number also, NareshIT admin number. So NareshIT admin number. If you want to do tomorrow class link, okay, tomorrow class link, please ask to admin and you can follow the NareshIT website also you can get, and we will give better training always. 13417. This is a NareshIT admin number to get the links. And if you want to ask any doubts or queries regarding to subject and career, and you can contact me my number. I hope you enjoyed my session, ma. I hope I have cleared your all the doubts in the regarding data science and everything. That is data science course. Data science by Omkar. Just say that. Okay, Yatin? Yes, exactly. Freshers have scope, ma. because so many my student freshers and so many people are got the data job. That you will talk to admin. Yes, Mega, you can come tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Yeah, Nitin, Yatin, you can get that. Streamlit is the application, ma. You can create the application. Very less people will create that, show that application. So we are one of them. Pati. And course content and everything you will get later. This is a workshop, right? I want to show the guide of what you can achieve. Thank you so much. Yogesh, that all you can talk. Okay. Yes, Ravi Kumar, you can contact to Naresh IT. Yes, 6 years experience in ETL development. So many experienced people are converting. Yeah, Streamlit is package, but was correct. But due to power issues, I'm not able to show that. Yes, Streamlit is a Flask will give the endpoint, Stream will give the application. We'll teach both. Flask and Streamlit. Thank you, Murli. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can ask that is Sandeep, the admin. Yeah. Yes, theory and everything. I will provide all the notebooks and everything that is. See how I am teaching now. You understood, right? My teaching level. And the same way also you will get all the notes, all the guidance, all the career approach, everything you will get. Okay, everything you will get. That's why I'm there to give my number.